Alright, I'm sick. I'm very, very sick. I've been contemplating whether I should stream or not, but I really want to play HOI 4 and I haven't streamed in a while. I uploaded a couple of videos, very, very short ones, but anyway, I am really looking to play more Philippines. I was going to play Germany, but I'm playing that offline right now, and I'm just playing it for just making everyone super. I'm just purposefully putting myself in a disadvantage in that one because I was bored. I might play a vanilla later with that one. For now, I'm just exhausted. I've been suffering from a seriously bad cold, and it's just destroying me right now. I'm not really having a fun time. I'm so dizzy. It's really annoying. So, there's that. And I'm just so very sick. But I'm just going to try to play and get my mind off of that, because I love Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4 is my my favorite game of all time, honestly. And that's my thing going on. Hang on. Oh, that's why I'm not hearing anything. I don't have it set to my headset. That's a problem. Right. I'm just gonna put a replay buffer on and try not to pass out from exhaustion. Ready to go. So, I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with the Philippines. I might play Germany again at some point. I haven't really been able to do it. China is a thing, Japan is a thing, but honestly, I'd rather just play as the Philippines, because why not? Suffering is my middle name. No, it's not, but it might as well be, because Philippines is suffering. So I'm gonna save and play, and we're gonna go monarchist. Honestly, So I'm gonna get this guy out. I don't really care about this one because that doesn't really matter. I could do a challenge and just go straight for tanks, even though we don't have any fuel. I don't know why the Philippines doesn't have any oil in this game. Like, I know for a fact that they had oil. You know, oil is a thing, it exists. Anyway, we're probably gonna go for this. And considering machine tools literally does not matter at the moment, just gonna, I don't know, do this. What if I went for factory or mills? You know what? We'll go for mills. What's the point of going for civs when it doesn't even matter? So we don't have to go down this route. We're going to try to be going down this route, obviously. And obviously we want to go down the Monarchist Pass. Now, I don't really like aligning with Japan. So when it comes to this, I prefer doing all of these, but since going down this route, might as well align with Japan. I mean, we could align with the USA. I like aligning with the USA because of all their bonuses, but since we're, I don't know, not bringing in a few things, so I gotta look. There's the high agility, which I hate. There's this one. Whoops. There is this one, which is actually a really good one to have. I don't like Japan's, like, Mitsubishi thing. In all honesty, it kind of sucks. But there is their navy. Like this, I don't know, in all honesty, is much better. I mean, I could. I do risk going to war with the US, but their tanks aren't that bad. But the Japanese tanks, though, are pretty excellent, surprisingly. I don't like the Chrysler because it's terrible, and the US will never go down this route for whatever reason. I have no idea why they don't go down that route. They go AT, and all I can question is why? This isn't bad and all that, but I don't know. I'd let them make tanks, even though that's pointless. We'll just go down the Japanese route. Why not? And yeah, that's about it. That's all I can think of. There is this. We'll just train that. We'll need planes. And we're just not gonna be able to make much. So they did buff some things a little bit, nerf some things as well. Yeah, I usually like going down the US route because of the resource boost. Where is it? The investment type of thing would give us a dam and give us some great resource bonuses too. But since we're not doing that, that's not happening. I will probably put this right here. Let's be honest. That's, I mean, it's only +1 though. I mean, if we do this, we could probably do better, which I think matters a lot. Right now, we have so many debuffs that it does kind of make it really annoying with a crazy amount of debuffs. Like, it takes a really... It takes until 1945 for us to actually be able to do anything useful this entire game, so... I just don't like it. Anyway, we're aligning with Japan. Hopefully Japan doesn't go to war with us. We are going to go monarchist. Obviously, we'll want to know what a train is as well. At the moment, we don't know what trains are. Or anything else for that matter. So we do want to have a naval engineering facility, provided we can get enough of this. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna want a lot of political power. What's the other one? I guess it's political power. This one's got resource gain efficiency, which is nice, so that's pretty good for us. We don't have the best resource gain efficiency when aligning with the US, which is unfortunate. And let's see. We're aligning with Japan, and then we're going to do this. It's very helpful to have. Oh, right. Here we go. And there's going to be a lot of things I want from Japan. I do want to go for that civilian factories before I go down this route, because it's going to be very, very important. I want to get silent workhorse as soon as possible, because, you know, local power is important. We're only at 0.69 today. It's nice, but it's only 0.69. Ethiopia has happily capitulated. Anyway. Let's see. We could go resource gain efficiency or trains. I guess we'll go resource gain efficiency. We literally can't make trains yet. Alright. Go down this. Yay. I can't tell you how very dizzy I've been feeling lately. Like, I've just not been feeling good these past few days. We're almost done with this, that's great. Now we can go down this. I'd love to rush down, okay, it looks like we need more steel. That's unfortunate. Nothing we can do about that. I'm gonna build these two, I guess. We're almost done with this. Okay, finally silent workhorse. Alright, that will be about 0.91 a day. We'll do this. We'll probably want some artillery. We won't be able to use much else. If we're lucky, we'll probably just join Japan. So I need a monarchist. There's this guy, revolutionary hero, extra political power, so that's pretty good. Extra stability and war support as well. So we'll want to get that guy. Yeah, probably just a sure loser. He's a sure loser, guys. Sure loser. Anyway, we want to go down this so we can get that extra research slot. Ah, what a lovely day. I'm so very sleepy. You know, actually, I need to share the stream. Also, make sure my stream health is okay. Refresh this. If you're watching right now, please leave a like, subscribe, or follow. Why is it not being monetized? I want you to monetize that. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to share the stream. Also, it doesn't look like I'm using a proper thumbnail for some reason. Why? Where's my thumbnail? You know what? This one. And we'll see. That should be better. Alright. No. I've never been so sleepy in my life. Why are... Alright. So, let's see. Guess I can go down this. I don't know how to say this, but I feel like the old Philippines was a little bit more fun because you didn't have to deal with all this crazy stuff. Oh wow. Judiciary overturns election. That was fast. And apparently he's in charge now. I still don't have enough power. So I'm gonna go down research because I don't know. This is more important than this at the moment. Oh, I will go down that, but just not now. Still a puppet, but you know. I guess I didn't get to spend political power on that. Alright, 1937. Alright, that's done. I can't believe these are all 70 days. That's ridiculous. There's no reason for that to be 70 days. They have an obsession with 70-day trees. And we no longer get from the construction boom. How unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to help out Spain somehow, even though I can't really send any divisions after them. Like at all? Anyway, I need someone with political power. There's this guy, I guess, but I guess I'll use this guy. Extra stability, extra war support, that's pretty good. Very little extra political power, but I mean, I guess it's balanced. It's only 0.89. Alright, Just do this. We're slowly building this up, and we're about to get that research slot finally. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. We finally got that extra research slot. Let's see. I'll probably want to get some trains because there's just no way I can do anything without trains. Alright, we're at 50, so I guess this one will do. Less consumer goods and research speed is better. Why are the communists coming around? Anyway, happily do this. There's literally nothing for us to do other than this. What about this? So according to this, 105 days. I'd rather do this. Let's be honest, because they're most likely to win anyways. There's a lot of good stuff though. Alright, we'll do this, I guess. It does lower stability though. That Meister ideology drift though. Come on. If I could send an attaché, I probably would, but I can't, so I won't. Reino de Filipinas. Instantaneous capitulation. Finally. Alright, we can't get trains yet. Oh well. I'll just go for that then. Hey Alter, yeah, I've been very sick. I had a very annoying cold and just didn't feel like streaming. I could just do this, but we'll just go down Royal Air. No, I want the extra political power. Get rid of that annoyance. Alright, and for this division, I'll just place it with support artillery and start training. Even though I'm not making guns at all. Guess I could do this guy. Army defense, not bad. The more XP we can get, the better. We'll do Royal Exiles next. How bad this is. Alright, Royal Exiles. Guess we can rush down this one. I'd like to improve stability if at all possible. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't know why none of these can really do much, but okay. This is basically all I ever do, huh? I have an obsession with this. I do want to do these because the extra... Man, that infrastructure, man. This would be helpful to have as well, but we'll keep doing this. Maybe if I improve relations and not go to war with Japan, preferably, that would be great, but we might end up going to war with Japan, to be perfectly honest. If I could join that faction, though, I'd really like to. Can I join you or not? I want to join your faction. I want to leave this faction and join your faction, Japan. So just so that you don't go to war with me. That's all. That's the only reason why. I won't join any of your wars, but I'll happily join your faction. Alright, so we'll do this. It's very important that we improve our worker conditions early on. Alright, that one's done. It is 1938, so I'll do this. Much or South of America. I mean, they're Portuguese, more like that, more like it. But I guess you could call it that. Why is my alerts going off for comments, man? Have I tried? This is the other one that I'm doing. I might go. Like, the only other one is communist, but I can literally just cheese it by going first democratic and then communist.
Fall in.
And in all honesty, I think that would be pretty OP. Right now, I'm just trying to get all of this. Hopefully it'll be fine. There's naval reformer, naval maneuver. I'll get that one. Why not? If the US goes to war with me, it'll be very unfortunate, but I'll happily join Japan. it does like prevent me from dying. Oh, they've allowed it. Okay. Can I join you, Japan, please? Please? Please, Japan, I want to join you. Alright, so we can do Reino de Filipinas, which is what we want to do. What else is there? We do want to go down these. So, right now, we want to do our best to get extra political power and other stuff. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. It's Hearts of Iron 4. The most addicting strategy game ever. Or World War II strategy game. Anyway, just brought a drink. Lovely day. Alright, so I guess I'll do this one. Let's do Treaty of Mutual Assistance with Argentina, I guess. Oh. Maybe I have to improve relations? That's not good. I might have to start over because I really wanted Argentina. We'll see. Have to create an agency for this. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to be screwed. Like, really, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, let's try for... Where are you, Brazil? I think they go... Well, they usually go down the fascist path. Where is Brazil? Is there no Brazil in here? There's Bolivia, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Salvador. Let's try United. Oh, they signed the treaty. Holy cow. Oh, they can take over though. That's not good. Anyway, we're going to go for that, I guess. Okay, well, I'm actually going to reload. I didn't need to do this immediately. I should have gone for the smaller units, and in all honesty, I wanted Argentina. It's not bad though. Let's first take a look at this before we go any further. Let's look at this one. I want to expand. Oh, this would be nice. Expand the faction. Yeah, I'm playing in Iron Man mode. Look. It says I can't save, so it's basically Iron Man mode. I'm gonna start over though, because I don't know, I might have rushed it a bit too much. There are a couple things I could have done first. There's also this, which I like. Propose unification. So if I went for like the smaller ones first. It's a good game. If that's what you're asking. Sorry, I'm not... My mother never taught me to go look... I live in America, so she decided it wasn't worth it. Or it wasn't worth the hassle. I'd say it's pretty gay. They have 180 days. Yeah, I shouldn't have invited Mexico. I should have waited. My best bet would have been to go for Panama first, and then Costa Rica. These guys. Get all the small guys first, basically. Because the big ones have, like, a lot more stuff, basically. So, let's see. Oh, they happily joined. That's good. And I want to see if I can force them to join me, because, this is El Salvador. Costa Rica. Come on, man, I haven't got all day. Alright, I got the Navy kit. Juan the Third Naval Experience game plus 20%. Holy cow. Okay, so let's see. Propose unification. They accepted. Can I propose unification with oh wow, I even got cores. Can I propose unification with excuse me. Where's Mexico? There it is. Let's see. We'll go do this one. This is pretty cool, though. I like it a lot. So, I think that gave me a couple extra factories, too. Like, I didn't even need to, like, even playing them yet. Anyway, I gotta wait how many days? Not too long, actually. It'll be 1.21 days. So proposed unification is gonna take a while, but... Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're going the monarchist route. I'm gonna start over, though, because I might have done a little bit too hasty. Because I don't have enough local power. But we're doing pretty well. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's giving me 120 days. Okay, well, I guess I can do... Well, first I want to do this. I want to invite Cuba. We'll invite Cuba because they actually have steel. Yeah, look at that. Look at that steel. So... basically, what I have to do is I need to wait for them to go down all of this. Yeah. Well, enjoy school. Hispanic Empire. I don't like that. Call it... I don't like that name. I wanted to call it the Philippines, but you know, we have to unite all the Hispanics. Oh wow, I can get it as a core if I just claim it immediately. That's funny. Look, National Spain even won, which is funnier. If I can, let's see. Oh, they have to be a neighbor. I guess that makes sense. So, I guess we'll research this. This is gonna take a while. How many days do I have? Integration efforts, 30th of October. Also, why does my annoying alerts thing for chat come out? Oh, there is a chat box notifications. Turn that off.
Tanda ng kumilos.
I'll delete these for now. But I would have loved Cuba though. They got 5 steel. I guess Argentina would have been the better choice, or Uruguay. Look at the steel they have there. Chile is also good. Like a lot of these have. I mean, there's just not much steel in general. Only Spain would have what I need, and even then, Spain has like well, they never go down it, but if they would, I would be very happy. Do I have Costa Rica here? Where's Costa Rica? There it is. You're my ally. I didn't even notice. I want to propose unification with Mexico. I want to see what happens. In fact, I'll even do this. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm saying that right now, but I am hungry. Yeah, I probably would have done all of this first. Does that mean I can do this now? It'll take 70 days. But it's fine. Come on.
Almost, sir.
Look, another one. It's only the 19th. Why can't I do this yet? I thought it was 11th. when it was done. Now it's the 30th? Did it go up? Yeah. Okay, so preferably anywhere where I can get resources would be great. There. Okay, I'm gonna do this as well. Holy sh- They accepted? Okay, I don't have much coal right now, but man. I'll trade with the UK, I guess. Yeah, there's not much coal here right now, but what? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's very, very helpful. I got 32 million people right now. Now it's not much because the game's not doing much. For some strange reason, Mexico doesn't have any resource bonuses over here. And I hate it so much that there isn't any. There is coal here. Oh, I didn't need to trade for coal. Just needed it for... I needed it to update. That's all I needed. But yeah, I didn't really need to annex them yet. That was pointless. So... what I want to do is first invite all the, small guys. And for the big ones, we'll also invite them, but we'll annex those guys as soon as possible. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my plan. We won't annex the small guys because they'll be practically useless, but we'll annex Argentina. Looks like we won't be able to do Brazil because, I mean, obviously Brazil was part of the Portuguese. I'd love to be able to annex Brazil because they got better resources, let's be honest.
Orders.
Alright. Let's just do this. And this. So... we don't necessarily have to rush down all of this. I gotta build some of this instead of whatever it was I was building. What I need is political power. That's going to be the important part. So basically we'll go down this. I'll do this, I guess, and then that one. And then we'll do... I guess most of this because it's going to be important. And I want to get as much political power as possible. And now we just sit here and wait. So how was your day, huh? Enjoying yourselves? I'm enjoying myself. Kind of. I wish these weren't like 70 days, man. Out of all the things, this is the weirdest part. Germany doesn't have that many 70-day trees. The Philippines has so many 70 days trees that it'll be like 1950 by the time you finish all this. Which is a bit frustrating. Because the thing is, while I do play past 1950 a lot of times, most people don't. Most people don't. Why does this keep going off? I'm gonna go straight to my Streamlabs account because that's really annoying. It's just gonna keep notifying me. So I gotta go to the alert box. Please stop notifying me of chat. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Why is my alerts? How about we go to CloudBot maybe? Active, inactive. Why is that inactive? Hold on. So I gotta go to chat box. And I gotta figure out why it's just giving me annoying. It's even disabled, so that this thing, it's... Okay, it's just doing it anyways. I think it's broken. I'm frustrated. Oh well, it's fine. Alright. Should be good. So before I start inviting people, I think the first thing we'll want to do is basically create an agency. I don't have enough Civ factories just yet, but once we create the agency, we can just like boost stuff. Here's Argentina. I don't know why they didn't join. I mean, they're not aligned, so I don't know.
Handa ng kumilos.
I'll switch you to an infantry division. This railway thing's not bad. Obviously I want to go down this because that industrial research is great. Guess I can't do that. Can I do this? It doesn't really do anything. That's like 2 rubber. I guess it's incredibly useless. Align with Japan, then leverage the peso. How much do these cost anyway? 12,000? It's more than a factory. That's nice. You know, I find this to be weird because just find it to be weird. I don't understand this one. Leverage the peso. Still not enough. The dogs are barking like crazy. I wonder what they're barking at. I would really like excuse me, I would really like some more political power, please. Alright, we'll do this. It'll take 35 days. Oops, might as well do this. I really wish I wasn't so dizzy. I might shower somewhere and see if that helps me a little bit, but I'm not sure that it will. There it is, silent workforce. Alright, we'll try to finish this and then we'll get the other, but first we got to go down this one, I think, and then we'll go do the other, because that's important. I wish the Civil War for Spain lasted a little bit longer. It always ends pretty early now. Even with all the debuffs and everything that make it take, you know, frustrating large amount of time.
Listen up.
It shouldn't end until 1939. My throat's still bothering me, man. How's Spain doing? They are winning. Sun Kang, is that well? Alright, we're at 50. I'm gonna get this first, because that's important. My throat's still bothering me. Let me see. Oh, they won. That was... well, not a surprise, I guess. Once they finish this one thing I've been trying to get them to make. You're questioning the results of the election. That's not very democratic of you to question an election, now is it? You can't do that. That's undemocratic. I guess I'll start researching this. Hey, you know what's... that was fast. They overturned it almost immediately. What? Anyway, we're getting this. We're getting some extra civ factories, which is great. Quezon City will be the greatest Quezon of all Quezon that ever did Quezon. We'll have the tri-state Manila, Quezon, and the other city that I don't remember what it was. It doesn't really show it on here. We do know that Quezon is here. Like, Manila and Quezon are right next door to each other, and then another city that I can't remember the name of. I don't know why, even though I was there. I practically lived there for a while. Why don't I remember it? I don't know. I'm too stupid to die. Alright, time to do this. We're gonna... I think once we get that, we want to get the diplomacy guy as well. Ethiopia has capitulated. Excellent. We'll get this, and then we'll go down this. And I'll get you later. I need 100 political power for that. Alright, next one is diplomatic training, and I guess we'll stop from there. The temporary construction boom, no! So we have 13 civ factories, but because of the Great Depression, we literally can't do anything. Ah, this is horrible. Alright, get the army defense guy. That way we won't die instantaneously to the enemy. I guess I'll go for you. I don't want to visit my family. I miss my family. They're in the Philippines and I'm not over there. We're about to get this extra research slot. Where do we get the other one? I think it's through here. Alright, we'll go down this route as soon as possible. I'd love to send volunteers, but that'd be impossible. That rhymed. I didn't even mean to make it rhyme, but it rhymed. We got more research. Gonna do this. Who will I support? I don't know. Can I send, like, what do I need to do to send volunteers? Like, I know for a fact that I don't really have much on me. I can send like one division to try to help them out with like nothing but guns, but I don't see it. I don't see us being helpful at all. Good for them. So let's see. I mean, we can use this guy. And this one's pretty good too, that extra resource gain efficiency. I don't like that we have a trade deficit when we do stuff. I wish there was like, when you go one side, you can trade more, but if you go the other side, you trade less. Because that would be very helpful to have. Germany has so many buffs too, like incredible buffs. I guess one of the reasons why people come is to play as Germany. The United States, though, desperately needs a buff. Like, it's like they don't have enough states. It's easy for the Soviet Union and Germany to outproduce them. I'll do the nationalists, I guess. And I'll, can I send... I can send volunteers somehow. Alright, you can go, I guess. I don't know. And we'll do this. It gives something. Actually, I want to go down this route for the extra political power. I get to send a division. One division. I believe there's a music thing that's called One Division. I don't know. A band called One Division. One divided by one is one, I think. I'm not entirely certain. I think it's one. I'm not. I don't know. What's one divided by one? I don't know. I have no idea. I would very much like to know what one divided by one is, but nobody ever tells me anything. I think one divided by one divided by one divided by one divided by one is... Let me think. I think it's like... I don't know. One divided by one. What's one divided by one? Must be 1. It has to be, but it must be a trick. It's gotta be a trap. It's too easy. But 1 divided by 1 is 1. Then 1 divided by 1 must be 1. What if 1 divided by 2 is 2 then? If 1 divided by 2 is 2 and 1 divided by 1 is 1, then 1 divided by 1 divided by 1 divided by 1 must be 1. It makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna improve worker conditions.
Attention!
I'll help you!
Alista!
We're just gonna keep helping. Like, it doesn't really matter. We just need to build up XP.
Keep moving!
We're severely inexperienced and would likely lose instantaneously to the enemy, but you know, that's just the way it is. Right, so we want more political power. So I gotta go down this route, then I gotta do revolutionary regrets. We could do this. The extra resource gain efficiency will be good. Anyway, we got that. I'm gonna do this. And then we'll do this.
I'm done, sir.
I don't know. I'll just, like, have them push for basically forever. It's not like it really matters. All that matters is getting the extra XP. Okay, I can go down partial mode. We just need 25% war support, which we have. I mean, it could be better, but we have that. I actually want to get this because it's important to have. I don't like that it takes 100 days to do, but that's just the way it is. The reason why we're going that is so we can spend less, I guess. We can do anti-fascist raids as well for the extra stability gain. Maybe anti-communist. Okay, we're going to do subsidies, and then we'll do the rest. Because that just means we can build these a little bit faster. Okay, what can I go for? There's Philippine nationalists, ambitious union boss, this guy with the extra political power. Even though, I don't know, it's... I'm hungry. Why am I always hungry? I'm always hungry, aren't I? Anyway, we're happily helping out Spain, which is great. I'm gonna go down this for the extra construction speed. We might as well, considering we're struggling, we might as well go down free trade, but I'm not sure if I want to actually do that. Anyway. I finally got subsidies. We'll go down this now. Still at 25%. Only 25%. I really need the extra war support, so... But we are getting extra political power. That's 1.21 a day. So I might want to annex Cuba for its steel. I guess we're going to invite Cuba first. Alright, so anti-communist should be good too, because, you know, the more stability we have, the better. It's good in the long run. And then we'll want to go down partial mode at some point. I still don't have any trains, but I could... Nah. I don't want to waste anything. So we'll do this. It's still going off. I'm frustrated. I don't understand why it's doing that. Oops. Gotta go down Royal Exiles. I'm trying to figure out what's doing all the annoying stuff. Honestly, I might have to uninstall and reinstall this game. Not game, I'm sorry, this thing, majiggy.
Ready to move.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, coal, this thing. Hopefully we'll go down partial. Actually, I can't go down partial mode because I need the extra political power. I mean, it's not much political power, but it is political power. Oh, look at that political power gain. Plus 10%. This guy's got extra war support, so I'm gonna lose that, unfortunately. Second of July, the Great Depression. So where is he? Here he is. Plus 5%. Zawado! Reignited struggle for freedom. Okay, so I could make some destroyers even though they'd be practically useless. We're just gonna make more of these. I don't want to make useless destroyers at all. So I'll do this. Well, wow. Spain is wiping the floor with the enemy for some reason. Like, that's impressive. Alright. We can do anti-fascist raids. Nah, actually, we don't need to. We already got plenty of stability right now, so I'm not gonna bother. So we can get Spanish refugees. There's also this one. The Philippines will have... Why is it doing that? I'm still getting that notification and it's frustrating me. I'm gonna put that as 0. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to have to quite literally reinstall Streamlabs onto my OBS. I'll have to uninstall it and then reinstall it. It's just... It's just so frustrating, man. Alright.
Attention.
We gotta train a bit. I did get some decent XP from that, so I guess it wasn't too bad. Anyway, we'll probably want to at some point research what a refinery is. You know what? We're commandeering civilian trains. I need those. War of Independence. Maybe a wee bit later. Could do this. I want the extra stability. Extra stability means more political power. And then we'll do, like, partial nope, I guess. This thing does say we can potentially go war economy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. And the military factory construction speed is good too. But we'll have to go down anti-haciendos so that we can then go down this, because that's very important that we get that done. Great news. Alright. So anti-haciendos, Reno de Filipinos. This is pretty good. And then we'll go down this and this. But I'll be my own, like, coalition, apparently. So what I'm gonna want to do is basically just expand the faction. That's the only thing I can do. 100. Why is this automatically picked for me? It wants me to do nuclear research, which, to be fair, probably gonna do anyway. But that's a very long ways away. We want to have a decent, like, I don't know. So this will improve our unaligned. I could do this, but that would be pointless. This is land reform, which is good. This is extra political power. Yeah, I do want to go down this because it's a pretty good thing to have. Anyway, who can I invite? So I'm going to go for Cuba, wherever you are. Come on, Cuba. There's Peru, Uruguay, Venezuela, Paraguay. What? Fine. Why? That's some bad luck. Okay, how about Uruguay? No? That's some seriously bad luck. Well, someone joined. Panama joined. Okay, so apparently I don't know if it has to do with the start or anything, but a lot of people did not want to join, and that's really bad for me. Ah, that pisses me off. Why? I couldn't get Uruguay to join. I couldn't get Paraguay. That's stupid. Alright, well, I don't know what to do. Honestly, just I'm flabbergasted. So there's Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador. There's all sorts of states. Maybe I can get Mexico. I don't know. The fact that I can invite them is kind of bad, like really bad, because it just means we're basically fucked. We're completely and utterly fucked. Anyway, we're going to start making some proper destroyers, I guess. Do some destroyer spam. Why not? Alright, we'll invite Costa Rica. They signed it. I don't know why Cuba didn't. So we can't invite. We can't do anything about Cuba. I wanted their steel too. Alright, so I'll just do this. I tried inviting a bunch of countries and they all refused. Anyway, proposed treaty of mutual assistance with El Salvador. Okay, they signed it, which is good. If I can get Mexico, I'm gonna try to annex them as best I can. Alright, so again, we want to build a proper destroyer fleet. I mean, they won't be able to do too well against Japan. I know for a fact Japan's gonna go after me, but the fact that they Cuba refused, I needed their steel. Oh well. Looks like the US doesn't really... I mean, they had the Monroe Doctrine, so... Anyway, we will, I guess, go for Guatemala. Ah, come on, man. I'm having some seriously bad luck right now. Well, maybe I can get, at the very least, maybe I can get Mexico to join? This is some bad luck. Huh? Ooh. El Salvador? I have a... Maybe it's their military. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still, that's really ridiculous. I'll just do that. It'll be fine. And then I'll just build a mill here. Well, I guess I could go for Mexico. We'll get Spanish refugees or something. What about Honduras? Almost no buy signs. So I'm having some seriously... I'll try Mexico, okay? I can't even improve relations because I don't have enough political power. Maybe I need to improve relations. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's because they don't like me. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. I have to do this. I'm getting 1 point... Oh, okay. I'm getting 0.90 a day, apparently. It's because I'm trying to befriend Mexico. Alright, let's just keep going about this. Alright. This is a bit of a problem. I didn't think we'd have such an issue here, but I'll try to invite Mexico if it'll let me. I think this is good enough. So stop improving. I could do a non-aggression pact that would help us out a bit. Okay, and we'll go ahead and propose a treaty. Okay, okay. My RNG is terrible. That's just why. So this run is scuffed. I have to start over. I literally have to start over. Are you serious? All right. I'm gonna quit. Nobody wanted to join. Even if I improved relations, they still wouldn't join. Why? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna lose it. Let's see here. My slabs alerts. There's gotta be some way to turn that off, man. Maybe it's coming from the cloud bot. Just wanted to shut up. Like, seriously. It's even disabled, so why the hell? Yeah, I disabled it, and some reason it just doesn't want to listen to me, and that's what frustrates me. I'm just gonna start a new game. So, apparently diplomacy doesn't work at all. Let's see. You know, I can't find anything. It's just... I'm gonna delete these. Maybe if I rush it, I might have a better chance. Even though I prefer not to do that.
Ready, sir.
I'm gonna switch this guy to proper infantry division. Oops, I'll just train that one. And get this. Alright. Commonwealth of the Philippines, I guess. Okay, I don't know how exactly to get them to join. It would be really nice of them to join. So I think it honestly just has to do with RNG. And I hate that about this game. The RNG aspect of things is dumb. There shouldn't be an RNG whatsoever. I'm gonna try looking it up again. Set France to go down Bourbon Monarch. That ensures that. What the hell? Just look at the wiki. There's no instructions. Nope. There's videos and such, but no real like actual guides, man. It's still going off, man. I'm pissed. I'm actually tempted to just stop the stream completely. Because this is frustrating because it just keeps, it's obnoxious. It's absolutely obnoxious. I'm pissed off that the developers of this Streamlabs thing will not fix this shit. It keeps breaking more and more every time I use it, and I keep begging for help. None of the things they offer work. They don't fix it. I know I might be like crashing out, like over. It's just I've been doing this for years, and it's still not fixed. It's ridiculous. Every time I go back to it, it's just asking, begging for help. You know what? I gotta end this early because I gotta fix this so bad. It's just so bad, this thing. I can't. I'm gonna at the very least try to reinstall this thing, because I'm upset. I'm absolutely upset. They just. I might start this again tomorrow because I'm sick, I'm upset, and Streamlabs is just not working right. Because you don't realize how much this has been doing this for years. I'll just, yeah. We'll start this again.